Eating a handful may be your answer for diabetes control and weight loss. If diabetes is driving you nuts, you must drive diabetes nuts. Diabetes is a tough nut to crack, isn't it? But did you know that eating nuts can actually help to crack the code of your diabetes? That's right! Nuts are packed with fiber, protein, and healthy fats, all of which can help to regulate blood sugar levels. And because they are so satisfying, nuts can help you avoid unhealthy snacks that can cause blood sugar spikes. So go ahead and give into your nutty cravings. Hello everyone, if you are looking for exclusive deals, blogs, educational content every week delivered to your email, subscribe to our newsletter at SugarMDs.com right now. Before you dig into your nuts, I want you to know a little more about nuts so that people don't call you nuts for eating every single nut in your sight. Even though nuts are botanically classified as a type of fruit, they lack the sweetness and juiciness of other types of fruits like apples and oranges. Rather, they are bite-sized, crispy, and frequently have inedible outside shell that needs to be broken open in order to access that delicate morsel that is concealed within. Although nuts have a considerably longer shelf life than most fruits, you should still consider purchasing your nuts in their natural, unprocessed state until you are ready to consume them or use them in recipes. This will allow you to get the most of their nutritious value. Nuts, much like the majority of other foods, offer a balanced combination of fat, protein, carbs, and fiber. The fats found in nuts include monounsaturated fats, polyunsaturated fats, and omega-3 fatty acids. Monounsaturated fat is the healthiest of these three forms of fat. There is a wide range of possible values for the amount of protein that may be found in nuts, with almonds supplying the most at 6 grams per ounce, and macadamia nuts having the least at 2.2 grams per ounce. In a similar vein, the amount of carbohydrates that nuts contain can range widely. For example, Brazil nuts or walnuts and pecans are some examples of nuts that have a carbohydrate level that is on the lower end, whereas the cashews or pistachios and almonds have the greatest carbohydrate content, although don't worry about it, they're still good. Nuts are a great source of vitamin E, as well as magnesium, phosphorus, copper, selenium, and manganese, among other vitamins and minerals. Now, magnesium promotes enhanced energy, digestive regularity, pain relief, and protection against osteoporosis, which is weakening of the bones, while vitamin E provides an antioxidant effect and also helps reduce the creation of plaque in your arteries. The high dietary fiber content of nuts is advantageous for a number of bodily functions, including digestion, the maintenance of a healthy weight, and your cardiovascular health. The advantages of nuts to one's health provide is many. Although nuts typically have a high fat content, the majority of the fat in the nuts is a healthy type of fat known as unsaturated fat and omega-3 fatty acids. There is some evidence that eating foods high in unsaturated fats can actually even help lowering blood pressure and cholesterol and triglyceride levels, all of which are major risk factors for cardiovascular disease. In addition to the benefits they provide for the cardiovascular system, studies have shown that omega-3 fatty acids are beneficial for eye health, your eyes, the improvement of the mood, the reduction of inflammation, the enhancement of immune function. Including nuts in your diet, in addition to supporting the health of your heart, may also provide benefits for weight loss. Studies actually have shown that the body does not truly absorb all of the calories from nuts, despite the fact that nuts have a relatively high calorie count. So that's pretty cool stuff, huh? When nuts are digested, some of the fat and some of the calories, they stay trapped in the fibrous outer shell of the nut. And one study found that 1 ounce of almonds contain approximately 165 calories, but it's possible that your body will only absorb approximately 130 of those calories. The majority of the nuts are an excellent source of antioxidants and anti-inflammatory. The antioxidants are beneficial because they keep your cells from being damaged from free radicals and may help slow down the consequences of aging. In addition to supporting nuts' anti-aging properties, the fact that they reduce inflammation also makes them beneficial for treating a wide range of chronic inflammatory conditions, which includes diabetes. What else? The nuts contain a lot of fiber, not only to help regulate your digestion, but also it will reduce the risk of developing metabolic syndrome and type 2 diabetes. Well, the question is it true that all nuts are healthy? Consuming nuts in moderation, as is the case with any type of other food, right, is associated with a lot of positive health effects. Despite the fact that nuts are a fantastic source of healthy fats and other nutrients, it is essential to pay attention to the portion sizes that you consume, because nuts are also a source of significant calories, although, as we discussed, you're not really absorbing all the calories. The standard amount for a single serving of nut is 1 ounce, which is about equivalent to a handful. In spite of the fact that the nuts can be any shape or size, it is simpler to perform a nutritional comparison by using a 100-gram portion as a standard measure. The number of calories contained in 100 grams of chestnuts is lowest of any nut, coming in at 213, while the number of calories contained in 100 grams of macadamia nuts is the greatest. That's like 718. That's nuts. The number of calories contained in peanuts and almonds is almost the same, although pine nuts and pecans are toward the higher end of the scale. Although all nuts include beneficial elements, the nutrition and health advantages of nuts can be diminished by certain methods of processing. Yes, methods of processing. Even though all nuts themselves contain these benefits, but for example, when taken from their protective covering, nuts that have already been shelled, such as chestnuts, pistachios, and walnuts, are at increased risk of getting rancid. Nuts that have been seasoned or flavored may also have their nutritional integrity compromised, and roasted nuts may sometimes be dangerous if they are roasted in hydrogenated vegetable oil. Nuts that have not been seasoned or flavored may still have their nutritious integrity preserved. Even nut butters can be counterproductive if they contain excessive amounts of added sugar and salt and added fats, etc. In general, adding nuts to your diet can be beneficial to your health. However, you should be selective about the kinds of nuts you eat and limit the amount and consume it in the most natural form. So if you are looking for a tasty and nutritious snack, go ahead and grab a handful of nuts and dig in. Well, thanks for watching. Remember to download our app for diabetes tracking. It is a lot of useful information. You have articles in there, videos, and more, and you will be able to get all the diabetes tracking and recording. So remember to subscribe and save with our SugarMD's website at sugarmds.com as well. I will see you in the next video. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying this channel so far, and I hope you subscribed already. If you didn't, do it. And if you did, watch this video right there. I think that will help you too.